I'm from Germany.
And this is not a confession, okay?
Alright. And I'm an addict. No. I grew up on a farm. My grandparents are farmers. And I decided for myself that I want to take a different path and like moving to the city, studying. How can I have a healthy life with the nutrients I need, with the like food I get here in the supermarket, but also not like buying avocados from like, I don't know, 10,000 miles away to get that. How is that possible? How can I keep that balance like in my personal life?
Oh, I thought you wanted to go back to the farm.
No.
So this issue that you brought up, and what I also said about India, about how many people in the next generation want to go into farming. The only way you can send them back to farming is to make it so lucrative that if not more, at least they earn as much as a lawyer or a doctor or an engineer. The farmer must earn as much. Only the next generation will go. Our 20-year-old magic, she doesn't want to go back, but she wants to eat the best food. But somebody should grow it. Nothing wrong with that. You're a young woman, you can do what you want. But how to get that food? Well, in a large city, I cannot say how because you can only buy it in a store. You growing your own food is not a practical solution. If you want, you can have an avocado tree, that's easy to grow. Okay. But rest of the food, you can't grow like that. It is too diverse. So one thing is, you must write to all the MPs. What do you call them, MPs? No, not ministers, the local representatives, parliamentary representatives. Members of the parliament?
Bundestagsabgeordnete, there we go. I grew up English speaking as well, so I'm a little behind as well.
What?
Bundestagsabgeordnete.
Okay, to all those guys, you write one letter to all of them, get all your friends to write for them. Above all, as I said, these 1,200 people, you move 3 to 4 billion people, I will see it becomes part of the policy that there must be a minimum of that much organic content. If that much organic content is there, naturally the usage of fertilizer will come down. No farmer, because fertilizer is expensive, he's not going to just take it and throw it. If the land has enough richness, he will use minimum amount of it. Yes, some amount of poison is there in the air that you breathe, in the water that you drink, food that you eat, it's fine, but you're able to manage it at a certain level. When it crosses that level, that is when it is becoming a serious issue. So how much should be there? Right now, European Union has come up with a stringent law. How much fertilizer residue or how much pesticide residue can be there in your vegetables and fruits? There is some kind of a law, which I think Europe has the best law compared to any other part of the world. So that is there to limit that, but still to get fresh food. Fresh food means this. See, in the yogic culture, people keep asking me, Sadhguru, how is it that you are so energetic? How many things are you doing in your life? How is it that you sleep so little? Well, people, it's like this. I was at the Denver airport. About 25-30 people came to see me off. It was not announced, but somehow they find out and they come to the airport. And they all brought flowers and they're singing and dancing and happy, laughing. So one of the airport officials asked, why are they all so happy? I said, they're happy that I'm leaving. Because I was here for 4 days. These 4 days, they have not eaten properly, they have not slept properly, day in and day out. Because I stay awake, they also stay awake. Non-stop work has been going on, they're celebrating that I'm leaving. So, how is it? Thing is just this. See, if you live properly, only 40% of your energies should come from the food that you eat. Remaining 60% should come from air, water and sunlight. So don't just ask, when you're concerned about health and well-being, you're concerned about your health, you're also concerned about how much you can do and what you can do with your life. When this is your concern, this is very important because the more you depend on food, the more inertia you will have. Inertia means, well, let us say you're sleeping 8 hours a day. If you're sleeping 8 hours a day, you're going to sleep away 1/3 of your life itself. Hello? Yes or no? 24 hours, 8 hours if you sleep, 1/3 of your life sleeping. Is sleeping a crime? No, no, it is not. But if you sleep through your life, you will be a disaster. Yes or no? Right now the soil is a disaster or heading towards a disaster mainly because people are sleeping thinking somebody else will do it. Your life, nobody else will do it. You do it. The way you do it is the way it works, this life. So, if you're sleeping 8 hours, one reason is you're thinking only food will create health. No, only 40% should be food. Then you will be agile and you will be lighter than the breeze. Yes, now activity and what you do in your life is never burdensome because what is needed you will do. See, if you're a little heavy, you want to get up, can you do it? For me. If you're light, boom, you'll get up. You look at a child, before you tell him, he will run. Isn't it? Before you tell them anything, they're already there. Because they enjoy moving their body. They just love it, just to run and hop and jump for no reason. Simple.